Tell me about a time you got a reading from a psychic and their prediction actually came true. I'll go first. I found a journal entry that I left in June 2014 where I went and saw a psychic in Aspen, Colorado, and she gave me some predictions, and then there's also some life advice. So let's go through it. I'll tell you what happened and what absolutely did not happen. So she told me that I would get into a more creative career. And that was true. I was studying law at the time, and I now work in writing full-time in marketing. She said that me and the person that I was dating at the time were not meant to be together and that we would in fact break up. And that did in fact happen. I did in fact part ways with that person shortly after this. And I remember being really upset that she said that. There's a cat. But she was totally right. She said that this was advice. She said I have to get more in touch with my spirituality and that I have to learn to love myself. I remember she kept telling me that I was super intuitive, and I would just like roll my eyes. This is crazy. So she said that she saw me moving to Denver, Boulder, or California. So at that time I'd lived in Minnesota, Iowa, and I was just staying in Colorado for the summer. I did graduate college and moved to Denver, and I had been looking at Boulder very strongly. I was also looking at transferring to the Boulder University at that time, but she didn't know that. And then she said she just saw me moving to the Pacific Northwest, which I've lived in Oregon and Washington now, so absolutely true. And then finally she said that she saw me marrying a man that I hadn't met yet with 2 kids, and I am very much so not married and not planning on having kids. So, not sure. Oh, and finally it says, she said that I end up in researching organic or marine biology, which I did not do. So, I do love animals though. Has anyone else ever had a psychic experience where it actually came true? I'd love to know.